World War II, the deadliest conflict in human history. But why did it happen? Was it just about Adolf Hitler and his thirst for power? Or was there a bigger reason, one that history books don't always highlight? Today, we're uncovering the real reason behind World War II. And trust me, it's not what you think. Hey everyone. Welcome back to Country Tales and Timelines. If you love history that makes sense and connects the dots, you're in the right place. Let's jump right in. The broken world after World War I. To understand why World War II happened, we need to rewind 20 years back to World War I. That war, meant to be the war to end all wars, left the world in ruins. And when the dust settled, the Treaty of Versailles was signed in 1919. Now, imagine you're a kid who lost a soccer game, and instead of shaking hands, the winning team takes all your money, your shoes, and bans you from ever playing again. That's basically what happened to Germany. The treaty forced Germany to take full blame for World War I, even though others played a part, pay massive war debts, which wrecked their economy, shrink their military, leaving them weak and humiliated. And what happens when people feel angry, hopeless, and humiliated? They look for someone to blame, and someone to save them. The rise of desperation and dictators. By the 1920s, Germany was the domino effect, how the world let it happen, but Germany wasn't the only country struggling. The whole world was dealing with the Great Depression. America, Britain, France, everyone was broke. So, when Hitler started breaking the treaty, rebuilding the army, invading land, most countries looked the other way. This was called appeasement. Basically, world leaders thought, maybe if we give Hitler what he wants, he'll calm down. Spoiler alert, he didn't. Imagine there's a bully at school. First, he takes one kid's lunch money. No one stops him. Then he takes another kid's. Still, no one stops him. What do you think happens next? He keeps going. That's exactly what Hitler did, drowning in debt. People lost jobs, food prices soared, and money became worthless. At one point, a loaf of bread cost a wheelbarrow full of cash. Can you imagine going grocery shopping like that? And then came a man with big promises. Adolf Hitler. He told Germans, "It's not your fault. We were stabbed in the back. The Treaty of Versailles was unfair, and I'm going to make Germany great again." And guess what? People believed him. Why? Because when life is tough, people don't just want a leader, they want a savior. The final spark, war begins. In 1939, Hitler made his boldest move yet. He invaded Poland. That was the last straw. Britain and France had enough. They declared war on Germany. And just like that, World War II had begun. But here's the big takeaway, World War II didn't happen overnight. It was the result of anger, humiliation, economic crisis, and a world that ignored the warning signs. What can we learn? So, what's the lesson here? History isn't just about the past, it's a guide for the future. When people feel hopeless, they follow dangerous leaders. And when the world ignores small problems, they grow into global disasters. What do you think? Could something like this happen again? Let's talk in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive like this. See you next time.